Something's brewing in the AFC North, and Browns fans, you're going to want to hear this. This isn't just another off-season rumor or some meaningless training camp headline. No, this is a potential power shift. The kind of shakeup that could reshape the Cleveland Browns' future, and if things fall the right way, open the door to a serious Super Bowl run. But it could just as easily slam that door shut. So buckle up, because today we're diving headfirst into the quarterback battle that's lighting up Berea like a 4th of July fireworks show, and believe me, the sparks are flying. Before we get into it, if you love this team like we do here at Browns Breakout, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. We're building a passionate Browns community one fan at a time, and we'd love for you to be part of it. Let's get this channel to 1,000 subscribers and beyond together. Now, let's talk about what's really going on behind the scenes. The Cleveland Browns shocked everyone in the 2025 NFL Draft, not just by drafting one quarterback, but two. And they didn't wait around to do it. They snagged Gabriel out of Oklahoma in the 2nd round and later picked up Shadur Sanders, the electric dual-threat QB from Oregon. Two highly touted rookies, both stepping into one of the most pressure-packed situations in football, the Cleveland quarterback room. At first glance, this move raised eyebrows. After all, Deshaun Watson is still here. He's supposed to be the franchise guy, right? But let's be real, Watson's injury history and inconsistency have fans, coaches, and front office execs biting their nails. Then there's Joe Flacco, the seasoned veteran, back for another year. He's the calming presence, the guy who's seen it all. Add in Kenny Pickett, who crossed over from Pittsburgh and wants to prove he can still be a starter in this league. And now, it's an all-out QB carousel spinning in Berea. But it's not just crowded, it's complicated. For a moment, it looked like Shadur Sanders was the story of the offseason. He lit up rookie minicamp, turned heads with his arm strength, and had coaches quietly whispering about his leadership. Some fans were already imagining him as the next face of a franchise. The guy to finally bring stability to the most volatile position in Cleveland sports history. But then, the wheels started to wobble. Right before training camp, news broke that Sanders had been slapped with a couple of late-night speeding violations. Now look, we all know rookies make mistakes. But when you're a young quarterback trying to carve out a spot on an NFL roster, especially in Cleveland, where every move is under a microscope, off-field drama hits differently. It's not just about breaking team rules, it's about breaking trust. And that trust, it's fragile. Fast forward to now, and Shadur Sanders finds himself buried on the depth chart. 4th string, behind Flacco, behind Pickett, and yes, behind Gabriel. It's a brutal fall from grace for a guy who was once considered a dark horse to take over the job early. So what happened? Well, according to Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot, the answer is pretty simple. Gabriel has something you can't coach. His processing speed is next level. The guy thinks like a computer. During rookie camp, OTAs, and minicamp, Gabriel wasn't just running the offense, he was diagnosing defenses like a veteran. Quick reads, smart decisions, eyes always downfield. That's what NFL coaches crave. While Sanders was grabbing headlines, Gabriel was quietly outworking everyone. Now, with joint practices against the Panthers and Eagles coming up, and the preseason looming, Gabriel's about to get his real shot. These next few weeks could decide everything. Preseason isn't just about running plays, it's about winning jobs. And right now, Gabriel is positioned to do just that. Browns fans are torn. Some are frustrated with Sanders. The jokes are already flying. Is he RB1 now? Because it sure looks like the QB spot isn't happening. Others are more sympathetic, saying he just needs a right system or maybe a fresh start somewhere else. Either way, the expectations have shifted, and fast. But here's the thing. This isn't just about the quarterbacks. The Browns' offseason has been chaotic across the board. Just when fans thought the roster was rounding into shape, more drama hit. 2nd-round pick Quinton Judkins, one of the most promising running backs in the draft, was arrested in Florida for a domestic violence incident. That news rocked the locker room and brought even more questions about discipline, culture, and leadership. It's the kind of turbulence that can derail a team before the season even starts. But here's why this matters so much. Cleveland is built to win now. The defense is stacked. The offensive line is improving. The weapons are there. The coaching staff is locked in. All that's left is the quarterback, and right now, that answer is still up in the air. Will Gabriel step up and seize the job? Can Shadur Sanders bounce back from his mistakes and prove he belongs? Will the veterans, Flacco and Pickett, keep things steady while the young guys figure it out? These are the questions that will define the Browns' 2025 season. And let's be honest, this is classic Cleveland drama. Nothing comes easy. Every year it's a roller coaster. But that's why we love it. It's about grit. It's about competition. It's about chasing greatness, even when the road is rocky. So here's what's next. Watch the preseason like your season depends on it, because it does. The quarterback battle isn't just some training camp storyline. It's the foundation of this team's future. Now I want to hear from you. Who do you think should win this quarterback battle? Is Gabriel the real deal? Can Sanders turn around? Are you ready to roll with the veterans, or is it time to hand the keys to the rookies? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading every single one. This is Brown's Breakout, and we'll be here all season long bringing you the stories that matter, the analysis you crave, and the conversations that keep this fan base fired up. Hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready, because the Browns season is about to get real. Let's go Browns!